out for. We're gonna do Shadow of Steel. Right now. So anyway, let's turn on the radio beacon from the military frequency and see where it goes. Okay. See. Just gotta change a few stuff. Okay, back to the police station. I have no clue why I'm looking at this. So anyway, round we're in our power armor T-51 armor. Anyway, let's turn off the radio because we already know where we're going. Okay. Okay. Okay, those enemies are eliminated. Let's try and get back. I think we have to go through here, up this road. Yep, there it is. The police HQ. Let's see.
Dance is waiting for you inside, recruits.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo on this site. Got the airport secure.
Okay, let's go and see Paladin Dan. We'll see where this will go. There it is.
Sense with the plastic faces. They creep me the heck out.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Yeah.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
It's gonna be a quick war, looks like it.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay.
Looking to track down another artifact?
I think he shows us the way. Let's follow him.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Okay. Okay, let's jump in the first bird.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Ensure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
So anyway, what's this mission really going to be about? We're going to be doing two missions pretty much. So yeah.
How drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're going to need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Max will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
So anyway, basically we'll be trying to fix. This mission will be in two types of missions that I'm going to do. First one is basically going to be getting to the Helgen, or the Big Maverick spaceship, the Big Maverick blimp. I'm trying to remember what to say then.
And I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Okay then. Anyway, so yeah.
Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Bloody hell, Dan. Just let me talk to the viewers. So anyway, yeah, this is going to be two parts, and it's going to be basically going to Elder Max, basically talk to him for a bit. Then we're going to meet all the other team in the group. So if you don't want, literally this will be just really just meeting up with the group and all that, seeing all the team and everything. And this bit is just really meeting Elder Max, getting ready to know him. Anyway. We're blowing up shit.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment
Bloody
when
hell.
everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Yep, ready to get into a big massive ship like this. One thing that scares me the most is probably that if it was in reality, it would be absolutely fringing to have that drags you up. Anyway, let's meet up with him. Let me try and find his name.
Come aboard, sir. Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to
Anyway,
congratulate you on the
that's it.
successful mission. And is this
Captain
our
Kid.
new recruit?
Oh,
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
What a prick. Anyway, let's say this. looks are
Voice
deceiving.
can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Yeah, understood that.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed.
He's
to
actually the
command
same.
address.
He feel.
After which, Elder
He
Maxim
really
will
does
have a
act
word.
the same way as
If you have any
the
questions,
first
ask me now.
three
Otherwise, you're
Brotherhood of
dismissed.
Steel that you meet. Let's go. Okay, let's see my orders.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxim's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Let's see.
I
No
don't have any
questions.
questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Okay, let's go.
Well,
Okay, where's me?
With difficulty, each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives
There'll
will
probably be
lost.
loads of money spent on this kind of
In the end,
attack
we will be saving humankind
campaign
from
of
its
it all.
worst enemy, itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
I think mostly that speech really does actually
By Elder Maxim's
makes him
all four
really
should be confiscated.
pretty much it's oh yeah, the old way of the Brotherhood. That was an old saying basically. Years ago they take technology away from basically any other person and try and preserve it for as long as possible. And then basically most groups split away from each other, had different ideas of the Brotherhood's main ideas, so their goals change afterwards. Anyway, let's go and talk to Maxon, or Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Oh, I can see
I
that.
can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them. Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Okay, what do you
What
want?
do you want from me? I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment
Pretty
forward,
good.
I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Nice. I'll do
my best to live up to it.
I'm certain you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay, let's go up to the deck. Meet Paladin Dan. And get the next mission started.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Okay, there's Paladin Dan.
Well,
Dance.
wonder when I'd see you again.
How did it go with Elder
Come
Max?
back when you've got the
Where are you going? We still have some things to discuss.
Alright.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Max?
I was very impressed with him. He seems
Very
to know what's
impressed.
best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be
Don't
careful.
worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with
Okay,
Sounds good.
let's go.
Let's go.
you. Outstanding.
Well, I wondered when I'd see you again.
It's glad to see this guy because helping him out, covered back.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Now, listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Well, that was a good little thing to happen.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. Can't
Okay,
fix it.
let's get inside.
Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Got it.
Gonna leave you here, mate.
Thanks, brother. I won't.
Okay.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Now I'm in my T6 power armor now. Let's go. Actually, let's bring up the mission. Mission tour of duty. Let's go and find our friends and see what they can say.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay then.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Okay then. What would you say about the missing leg? I don't really want to know how she lose her legs anyway. Anyway, I understand.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here.
Anyway.
If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright. Right, that's that one done.
Congratulations on the promotion.
So you're the new knight I heard about? Glad to have you on the team.
Okay, let's see.
Ah, good.
About him.
Fine, we're here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Books.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Okay.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Me and the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind.
This is a bloody annoying person. I got arrested too.
With requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Yeah, I can help him.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay, that's him done. Let's move on to the next one. The doc.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Okay.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability.
Okay,
First
then.
question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Before the war.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I don't remember.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Never. Bloody hell.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question.
That's the
Would you
weirdest
have
question
any
I ever
problems pulling
heard.
the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
No.
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay, that's that done. Kind of creepy.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. He's giving me work.
Let's see. Ah, the armory.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promised that I wouldn't bite.
Okay.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Okay. Good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Okay, let's go for something good.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay, good to know.
Hey,
I'm sure that's every single one of them done. Yep. All done. So yeah, that's all for the now, really. Show no mercy. That'll be our next mission for next time. So anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe or even leave a like. I'm Mr. Blood Red Rose, commonly known as Mr. Red. Stay safe out there.